Peace,
What up,
peace,
what up, what up?
peace.
What's going on? It is Friday night once again, and we got Shine Vibrations podcast in the building. What's happening, y'all?
Yes, indeed. How you doing? How you doing, Veep? What's good? What's good?
I'm good. Thank God it's Friday. Crazy.
And I'm gonna ask my normal question. What was y'all weather like today?
Really? You want to go through this torture every week?
Yes, I do. I have to
Oh,
live vicariously through you sometimes.
all right. We it actually right now is forecasted drizzle with 82 degrees. So
Oh, geez, we got to 69 and they was freezing us in the office. Peace, Kimberly.
gee, yes indeed. So
So
I'm just glad to be here in the building, get to hear some wet bars, so I'm loving it. I'm ready.
yeah, as y'all already know, this one here has a plethora of stuff. I see him backstage, like, what you talking about? But when some people are just well versed at what they do, when they take time
Right.
and space to hone in on their craft, he is definitely a producer of such. So that's why I always say, yeah, he has a plethora of things. But we have mutual friends.
Sharita in the
Sharita.
house.
Look, bang, there she go. So, years ago, was how we first got connected. So, algorithms on Facebook don't allow you to see people as much anymore. And then we see each other again on a book. And I was like, wait a minute, no, I know you. See a familiar picture. Dang, there you go. Get the clicking. So, first thing I said was, yo, you like to do podcasts? Because I got one. I need to get you on the show. I jumped on that real quick. I ain't waste no time, that's how we
Okay.
do. That's that up north hustle and that grind anyway. So,
Hey,
oh, he got the book out. so,
hey,
so,
don't,
V,
don't
do
don't let me
you?
hold this up.
No, hold up. Do you have anything for tonight?
No, 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 I don't actually. I will say I have been feeling the inspiration to definitely drop something new, so I'm working on that.
Look,
I'm
look,
trying,
look.
I'm trying to complete that.
We about to start giving you deadlines. we're gonna
That's
start giving Sharita, we're gonna start giving him deadlines. That's it. We're gonna start saying you have to have
hey,
this one done by that time.
Sharita's a guest. You don't need to be involved in this.
So, let's get right to it, because I gotta ask him some questions first before he
Facts.
gets the hitting us with them wet bars. So without further ado, let's bring Carolina Breeze from the
All
bag.
right. I'm gonna let y'all chop it up. I'll be in the back.
Peace, peace. So how are you? Peace, beloved.
Peace. How you doing?
Good, good. Sharita laughing. Yeah, we putting Veep on deadlines. That's it. He gonna have to start writing his with deadlines. So before we jump right into it, let the people know where you from, how'd you come with the name, and whatever you feel is important we should know about you before I start really digging.
My name is Chris Hill from South Carolina, Barnville, 803. A little small town, like maybe 30, 45 minutes off the coast.
Okay.
I came up with the name. Well, I chose the name Carolina Breeze because I wanted people to feel where I was from when I do my thing. So it's like, that's why, I use the term, feel the breeze.
Mm.
Nice, cool, it's relaxing, with a little humidity.
I like that with a little humidity. So I know some things like, where was your start with poetry? Was this something you always had in the bag, or did you start in a different lane first and then switched over?
Actually, I would say it started in middle school. Um, like when I was coming up, we used to write letters to girls and shit. This was way before social media and all that.
The
Like
yes, no, maybe with the checks in the box.
like like it would start off something like hello, or should I say what's going down, some shit like that. But I was writing shit like time plus pleasure gives me this grand opportunity to write you this
Mm.
in like seventh, eighth grade, and then I moved to Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania. I think it's the summer of 96, 97. And prior to that, I've been writing. I'm saying, I started writing. I was doing radio and things of that nature, but because there wasn't no specific venue for it. Then I started modeling back home, just to do a poem in the local fashion show every year. Then I moved to Pennsylvania. I met this girl, and so I was stealing my cousin's shit, tracing my cousin, rewriting my cousin's shit, giving to her. Then I was just sitting down one night. I'm like, damn, like I got this, and boom, and it was a wrap. And then I
Mm.
moved, fast forward, I move out here, and I'm still not performing.
Where's out here?
Huh?
Where's out here?
Oh, my bad. I moved to Phoenix. Fast forward. We go fast forward. So I move out here to Phoenix, and it's like I'm at my desk one day at my job, and my manager's over my shoulder, like, "You write poetry? Yo, it's a club out here in Scottsdale," and it's been on ever since then.
Mm. So you would say you well known around there in the area, and
Yeah, they know who I am. I mean, mainly the a little bit of the now, but I'm like that whole 2000 wave, like yeah, long t-shirts and jerseys and shit. Like yeah, I was all up in that jagged edge where the party at. Yeah, that's where. And it's crazy because like I still see some of my fellow poets. I'm like, they be like, damn nigga, you still? I'm like, yeah, some of them done dropped the bag, done started doing other things or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? So here we are.
so how has poetry helped you grow as a person, a human being?
Communication. A lot of people don't know how to communicate. I've had trouble with. I've never really had trouble with communicating. I might have had trouble with telling the truth every now and then, but as far as just straight up, you know,
I appreciate you, brother, for telling the truth.
yeah, that's not a problem. And just coming together with like-minded artists, being able to create and build, coming up with a concept and just watching it, follow it all the way through from an idea to it being written down on paper to actually being played through a stereo system. You know what I'm saying? That's magic. And I love building, but it's like with my energy, like I can only I can work with anybody, but I can only like tolerate and deal with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, we write about this. This the beat. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And let's get it done. So yeah, I would say yeah. People know who I am. A lot of people don't fuck with me just because they know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And I
folks can. I know there's plenty of other people that can attest to the same. So you know.
I realize that it's like because I don't know. It seemed like to be something like a freedom of expression. You think it would be a way it would be more welcome, more acceptable because everybody's different. So with that being said, like you got like a million 30,000 styles. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different. I'm not supposed to sound like you. You're not supposed to sound like me because all you're doing is mastering you, and all I'm doing is mastering me. So with that said, we should have a variety of expressions versus people trying to fit their expressions into a lunchbox that wasn't.
So we have a question here from the artist known as Lena J. She says, "What's up, Sunshine and Carolina Breeze? Question: If you could bring back Def Poetry Jam, what would you change or keep?"
I would just rotate in. I would just keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Keep building the brand of the actual poets. Because it seemed like what it did was it's like it grabbed some dope ass people and like, this is what you're supposed to sound like if you want to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but how it was, so you got a whole bunch of people trying to mirror, you know what I'm saying, other dope writers and performers because how it was presented to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's almost like this is the standard.
Yeah.
So if you are not doing this, like this is another way of basically putting artists in a box. When artistry is supposed to be about creativity and no one's creativity is the same. Maybe similar, maybe some things in common, but it's never exactly the same blueprint, and that's what it's supposed to be. But you know, the powers that be will always try to, for some kind of greater good that has nothing to do with the artists involved, will always try to tack you here and put you in that box. Like, and this is the reason why I do interview poets. I love, no disrespect to those who don't, but I do love the poets who do both sides of poetry. You know, this is why I also provide a space for the erotic poets, because you know there's a way of introducing this to people who may not know, and then some people have had a bad experience and got too much, like they weren't prepared because the promotion wasn't done properly, you know, or someone that brought them didn't explain them properly or prepare. So there's levels to these things, you know.
Yes, there are.
If you're not into certain things like BDSM, you can't take somebody to an erotic pleasure play show because they gonna look like, what is this? And you know, they might run up out of there and lose their mind. I know some will say, "Oh, I would never go to erotic poetry again," but there's erotic poetry that's just sensual, you know, leave you thinking.
I performed at an erotic set, like I want to say like 5.5 years. It was the coolest set, and what was dope, what I really liked about it was like, okay, like they had the set, I was the feature, I performed, and after that, they did like a little segue to where like they had somebody write a poem, they had somebody write a couple of poems, and they grab random people out the audience.
I like those shows.
I had the remote, and you know what I'm saying, somebody had the zzz. So the female with the zzz, she's on the mic trying to read the poem, and you got their partner in the audience just hitting the. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, just to take. So now you have a dope ass show, but you took some regular, ordinary people out the audience, and they made themselves art, and was a part that night. To me, that shit was magical. I'm like, damn, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking about, okay, get about 4 or 5 of them little joints, and like, yeah, do like a little raffle or whatever, and you know, because I mean, you know,
yep, I've actually been to events like that, and yes, those are the bomb. Those are fun. The crowd participation is a must.
Yeah.
Okay. Lena had a second question. She wants to know. Well, Lena, see, we about to get into that because this is what we already had a discussion about when she was saying can spoken word artists be considered rappers and vice versa. You know, we already spoke about this. There is a difference between spoken word and spitting word. And
Yeah, I
spit,
agree.
yeah, and so I also have a big bro by the name of Rule. And he actually has spitting word. Like that was a whole group we had on Facebook. That's what he goes by with certain things that he pinned. So definitely explain your take on spoken word versus spitting word.
Spoken word is, to me, it's free. There's no format. There's no lines. There's no rules. It's just free flow. Written word is like, okay, like you're you're flowing, but you're doing it to a cadence or to the actual track. But you still are who you are. You're just able to convert, or you know what I'm saying, switch your style up, be versatile. You know what I'm saying? So spitting word and spoken word, they cousins, but they ain't brother and sister.
Because it's what they ain't brother and sister. I like that. I like that. That was dope. That was dope. So, oh yeah, Lena, I'm preparing for the verses, Lena unapologetically, we got a verses on her podcast on Tuesday. So, stay
Okay.
tuned to that.
Yeah, let me get a link to that.
Oh yeah, it's a trust. It's probably already created, right? We hit you in the back channel with that. Not
Okay.
yet. It will be soon. um. Oh, and she also said that she liked your response to that question too. Yep. See, will be soon. So, when did you write, or why did you write your first erotic piece?
I'm nasty. Um uh, uh and like, see, like with me personally, like I was raised by a bunch of female cousins, older female cousins. And I was the little nigga that was babysitting. So like I sat and just listened to them how they talk about us. Like, and I'm just like a little
You
short.
was given the blueprint early.
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
the age difference between you and
So,
them?
so I was like, they were like juniors and seniors in high school, and I'm still in middle school.
Oh.
Or they were like they were babysitter status.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, and they, I
You
come
was
from
getting the earful.
yeah, a, a, a a Baptist background. My grandfather was a pastor. My mom had 11 brothers and sisters, and it was always church, revival, or something going on. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my parents and stuff, regular jobs. So, or her and my dad might want to slide out. So boom. I'm with my cousins. And like I say, I'm listening to them.
Uh-oh. Come on back. Lena is a mess. Mm. We have technical difficulties. So in the meantime, Lena wants him to break it down about the cousins. She done went and grabbed some popcorn.
He got hit with
Lena
the
tried to
matrix.
stir the yeah, she about to stir the pot. That's right. We
We
will
back.
wait. We sure will. And we back.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Good. Yes. So
Hello?
yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Because
you.
we okay. Lena wants, before you go further, she would like for you to break it down about the cousins. She went and grabbed popcorn.
So you know what I'm saying? Like they was just sitting around talking about like how like niggas wanting their dick sucked with dirty nuts. You know what I'm saying? Niggas how niggas just
Just sweaty.
like yeah, oh my period on niggas snatching out tampons and all kind of crazy shit. Like
oh, savages like, with it.
Well, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. No. And I'm sitting there taking notes. Then I watched how my dad treated my mom, how my granddad treated my grandmom, how my uncles treated my aunties.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I come from like genuine love. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, to get grown and to be moving around and to, because I don't know, call me stupid, but I thought everybody was raised how I was raised. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know, till you get out in the world and you know, like what
and
the
it's
fuck?
like no.
Learn education. You know what I'm saying? Like I like even have dealt with women that have been raped or molested before. You know what I'm saying? But you find all these things out via conversation.
Yeah.
So I like to know what I'm dealing with, and so I know how to I know how to move accordingly. I mean I've met women that don't like head because the person who molested them gave them head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I met women that like choke me, like okay, like like nah, nigga, choke, yeah.
Until I almost can't breathe.
It's not really a choke. It's just how you apply.
It's just how you apply the pressure.
Yeah. This motherfucker like choke me, like squeeze my fucking throat. I'm like, no, like my dick won't get hard. That's crazy.
Like wait, you just killed the moment for me.
Yeah.
I don't want those type of situations. I don't want those type of thoughts.
So taking all of that, watching movies, listening to my uncles, and just like, okay, I'm gonna try that. And just like, because I see it like this, it's like anybody can fuck anybody. Anybody can fuck anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But to create a fucking experience, you know what I'm saying? To take somebody's soul and to gently hand it back to them.
V, did you hear that?
You know, like,
he said to take somebody's soul and to gently give it back to them. That's some shit right there.
Yeah.
Sharita, I was about to ask that. She said, are you wearing the jersey from above the rim? Hey! You know, my eyes locked on that. Soon as I saw it.
Amazon, 1995.
Lena, she said, choke a bitch, take a soul strategies. OMG.
Like I said, it's just the experience, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, you know, because I like the touch, I like the feel, I like the kiss, I like the caress, I love foreplay. It's the whole nine. Like it, like I get off by knowing I'm turning you on. That turns me the fuck off.
Yeah.
You know, that shit gets me the fuck off for real.
That should get you going. Put the extra battery in your back.
Yeah, like okay, let's fuck it. Let's see how far we can go.
Exactly. Let's push this shit.
Yeah. So that explains, you know, the dungeon in my room and whatnot. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into all that. But
are you going to let the folks see the dungeon, or is that only special invite?
All right, hold up. Give me a second.
Since you brought up the dungeon. Ooh, I got a lot of firsts, V. I got dungeons being shown on the show. Lena, you is a mess. Oh yeah, see, I see, yeah, Lena, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one here, I was not prepared. I was not, but hey, ain't nobody scaring you. You just getting thoughts. That's what it is. You starting to the wheels is churning. That's what it is. Talking about some I'm scaring folks. No, I'm not. I'm not the one that said it. I'm just congratulating it. Sharita said that's rich.
How do I flip my camera around on here? Oh, I can't. Cam. Okay, I got it. So I just got to turn it around. So this is the dungeon. No, it's
right.
Pretty regular room here, but this is where it starts right here.
And what kind of chair is that?
It's like something you just lay down and put your head in and put your hands up, and then I got the exercise ball. You'd be surprised what you can do with exercise ball. But
yes. Mm-hmm.
At the swing.
No comment.
Yeah, so that's the dungeon.
I wish I had some popcorn too, Lena. The dungeon was nice. It was really nice.
Thank you. It's like a whole. I call that the purple rain vibe.
The purple rain vibe.
Some of that.
So this is what can I get a request? Since you don't went and introduced folks to the dungeon, what is it? Dice Breeze Apples? Can I hear that before we go into our Blast Artist of the Week?
Man, let me see how I can do this, because I don't have that memorized. I got it in my phone. So
okay.
Can I pull it up?
Or V, can he send it to you and you play it? Because actually I sent you the link, but I don't know if you could copy it and pull it over because it's on that playlist. Nah, it's the audio.
Let me see something. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I can can't see me.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine too if you have to do it that way.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Dice Breeze Apples. Ruby Roman grapes. Frozen. What I plan to reveal, third eye pineal. Let's explore, increasing perceptive, intuitive digging into the science of spiritual abilities, telepathic alchemy. This is only the beginning. Spiritual ties, endearments, and adorations beyond third dimension, Olmec pyramid inscriptions. Since it's Egypt and we Egyptians, Matt, Hathor, it's apparent. Something as powerful as that has to be transparent. We combine dual trying chakras align to the pyramids of Giza and the belt of Orion, Judah, tribe, lion, Neo, Trinity, Zion. The truth mere thoughts of passion, afraid to mother the words forth, for a spell shall be cast upon thee swiftly. Her beauty of Aphrodite layeth upon her bosom from the rising of two moons, her lips of roses of the celestial hill. For no one cannot giveth thy moistest waters blessed by Poseidon. Trojan horse layeth upon her beach at dawn. On this tide rose the formulated a pattern. Mercury and Saturn, less retrograde, pomegranate, cucumber, and lemonade. We soul kiss on the summer solstice. Intertwined, one could bewilder the temple along with the master builder. That's science. Love spells and amulets and talesmen from copper tone dreadlock giants. That's science.
Please. And with that little tidbit, we're gonna go into our Blast Music Artist of the Week and come back with California Breeze.
Yes,
V, what's
indeed.
good with you?
Hey, I'm chilling in the back getting educated, so it's all good. All right.
Hmm.
So again, we're gonna ride out with my boy.
Is this my
This is yeah, this is Hakeem Romance, most definitely, and this is Senorita. So let's chill. Bang.
This is for my model times with a coke bottle. And to my full figures, I push up on your full throttle. Yeah, baby, stop playing on me. You can get all the work, I even put in OT. I'm on go mode, thought I'd let you know this a land of romance. You super classy, but when you vibing with me, we getting nasty. Yeah, yeah, never trashy. I'ma dive in it, look at this, slide in it, girl. That's what I like, only for the night sight. I'ma need you a few more times. Had to keep it real, you know the drill. Now bring that ass here. Shit. Girl, we got all night, quit playing. Let's do what we came to do. Ay, cause you know what I need from you. Oh, baby. And girl, mamacita, senorita, let me freak ya. From the club to the crib, I'ma show you what it is. I've done one. My drip up on the mill, tell your mama chill. She out and ready and steady, might just get to it. I'ma have to tell her, give me 6 feet. She acting big, just the swag all up on me. Ay, Miss Jackson, what you want? Be aware, I'ma show you I'm full grown. I know you here for a good time, not a long time. But listen, can we make it both? You got what I need, I got what you want. Understand what the vibe is. You looking like you ready to go. You ain't got dressed up to the night. So dangerous, you out of line.
Look, ma'am, you knew exactly what you were doing when you put that on.
Girl, we got all night, quit playing. Let's do what we came to do. Ay, cause you know what I need from you. Oh, baby. And girl, mamacita, senorita, let me break ya. From the club to the crib, I'ma show you what it is. I've done one. You got my undivided attention, so is any lady. I saw you from across the room and I was just wondering, maybe if you'd like to take a tour of the crib. You can bring your friend too. Hey, listen, I'd like to show you things. I can have you pulling up in the Benz or a photo range, cause I can show you the world. Take my hand, let's explore. Yeah, I'm like we're playing. Let's do what we came to do. Hey, cause you know what I need from you. Oh, baby. And girl, mamacita, senorita, let me break ya. From the club to the crib, I'ma show you what it is. I've done one.
Get another
Yes,
spring.
indeed. And that is Hakeem Romance with Senorita. And if you are an artist or a spoken word poet that would like to gain some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. That's blastmusic247.com, changing the industry one artist at a time. All right, guys, back.
all right, all right. We had to go try it real quick. So now this is up to you.
Uh-oh.
You know, this is an adult show, so however you choose to take it next is all up to you. I just tell everybody to put on their seatbelts, you know, buckle up, get situated, and enjoy the ride.
Okay, hold up. Let me go back in my all right, here we go. So this right here is This is I think this is my F joint. The FNU.
Oh.
Okay, let me get to the red notepad. I like 3 notepads in my phone.
Oh, thank you, Lena.
Okay.
Lena said that I look pretty. Appreciate you, sis. Oh yeah, Veep, I forgot to announce what's this crown I got on blast? So the girls are sitting out right nice right now. It was told to me by little birdie, sis, that I got the crown boobies of blast. So here's to you. I ain't been able to see my feet since I was 16 because of these things.
Okay, so all right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. This one is called Finger Fucking You at Dinner. All right, so here we go.
Mm. Mm.
Finger fucking you at dinner with your parents at the table. I lick my fingers and pass the salt. Soul lick, hard as a pool stick. Shook every paw is married now, shit. Clear spit. Let the sheets hydrate. She'd never say I was a terrorist or gadget looter. Mommy busting everywhere. Vegas shooter. Tongue in her asses. Short sewn chicks and hooters. Measure this love. Slick lick the ruler. Pick her up on my face. Just arrive at her destination. Uber. I want to make her watch and hold in the open. What a scandal. Tongue got a curry handle. Make no sense. The way I want to fuck her, like Trump did to United States. Back going up and down, rolling as Hillary's. Let that Clinton in. She's trembling. With
Damn,
a crazy
what?
Huh? Oh.
I said, damn. Whew.
Head bopping like Stevie, but only when she fucking with me. She tastes like loud yak and traces of ecstasy. I ain't even gotta be all into her. I don't even have to go all the way in. She just be West craving her presence next to me. Though when we on nights black as Wesley, she likes it slow, the way butters churns. I don't even want to come. I just keep saying it's her turn. Sheets torn, scenes of poetic porn, popping her ass, stroking thunderous. Tonight we making a daughter, drinking her like vitamin water. Ice cubes on her chest. It's a Friday. Eating that pussy like a crackhead Felicia. She like, hold me. I grabbed my joint and said, smoke me, like Kane's cousin at the light. She must work for the government. She got that killer pussy, MJ Thriller. She never seen her tongue moonwalk. Penis grow like Jack's. Ice on tits. Let me quit. I vowed to protect her. Dance hall style selector. Her neck tastes like some kind of nectar. Satisfyingly confused, she said her sugar bowl has never been orally abused, referring to it as a smooth walk in a pair of tan rose, open toes, heels across velvet fields her body yields. You can read the signs. Sex drive as if we were blind, suspended through time. The scent of her body was coconut lime, or maybe exotic. That night was erotically melodic, laced with Hennessy and hypnotic, forcing her to explore. She said, give me more. Butt naked, butt naked and blinded on the kitchen floor. Refrigerator door open. Wonder if she knows the taste of her fruits. She smiled as she sees me, loving the taste of pineapple and kiwi. In the background, something slow by Stevie. You always think she's asking for something the way she pleases me.
Mm. 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 Nice, rather nice. So, what was the inspiration for this piece?
Like, so I'm about to tell my personal business a little bit. Like I used to love the fucking take ecstasy, right? And like
Okay.
and I get on this E, and it's crazy because like all your senses or whatnot are just heightened. Because at the end of the day, let's not get fucked up. Drugs are bad, and with ecstasy, it's like all it really does is enhance the mood that you're already in. You know what I'm saying? So if you're feeling freaky, you're gonna, you're gonna turn into super slutty. I mean, it just takes you there. So like a few of my joints I wrote on that, and then I just like took some experiences that I've had and some shit I did and just make it rhyme.
So he said, I just did some experiences and make it rhyme. Okay, so which side do you like the most, or is there nothing? There's like no competition. It's just however you feel at that moment, the time you pick up the pad and the pen.
Yeah, like I write life. All types of shit happen under life. You know what I'm saying? Political. Like when I write my freaky shit, like I'm already feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already in that vibe. Like when I write something more about spirituality and what's going on in the world, I probably just got finished studying or something, or a thought was on my mind, or I seen something, and I just did it. Love shit, things I would want in love, things that I've had in love, and what I fucked up in love. And yeah, just everyday fucking life. Like I don't see how people can go through life and just write about one fucking thing. Like you're retarded.
Okay. And yes, she said, damn, a third time. And yes, Lena, a poem and a drug PSA, watch out, kiddies. Yes. We do not promote it, but if that's what you do, that is your business and your business alone. What's good for you is good for you. You know, I don't promote you to do what all these things, but I'm no judge and no jury. So, what's another one you got for us?
Close the door. Mommy's love was thick like traffic, wet like laundromats. Press repeat on Who's Jill Scott, track number 7, Lizelle E flat. Stand quick, stroking her like pool sticks, controlling her body like a cue ball, bed showers to walls. The moment couldn't be any clearer as we laid Kelly Price style, gazing upon the reflections in the mirror. Smooth to her skin as aloe vera. She called me Adam because she felt me about her ribs. 2 words, beef and jerk. Her body exploded like 4th of July fireworks. LA love, we did it 32 times that day. She said I had magic. Oh, how she loved the Johnson. Full as the moon. Tasting the best of her with Betty Crocker's red spoon. That's a bet. Call the bookie. Inside of her was warm like a Nestle Toll House cookie. No lie. Shorty escalated to a heroin high. She was fly like birds, thick like pancake mix, picking her 2 apart like Twix. The bedroom wall felt like Berlin, hot like forest fires, bending, folding, legs like wires. The lights dim. Man, I tried to put on her toes like Manolo Tim's. Face turned colors like Uno. I was like, call me Papi Chulo. See him in the dark and watch him glow. Don't be afraid.
Taste the motherfucking rainbow. And was there any inspiration from this one personally, or this is just something that, to hopefully the reader or the listener benefits from?
Okay, so Mommy's love was thick like traffic. So like she had them hips like you got. So Mommy's love was thick like traffic. Boom, right? And then as we wet like laundromats. That's that she had the macaroni. You know what I'm saying?
The mac and cheese.
Press repeat on track number 7, Lizelle E flat.
Mm.
Ooh. No, but
Chili, oh,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like to me it's like it's an energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, anybody can fuck anybody. I don't
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I like to snatch souls and hand them back. So
That
that's
is a
what I write. I write about, because I mean, have I ever had my soul snatched?
He taking too long to answer. He
Because
said he ain't never had his soul snatched.
no,
Hmm. Lena, what you say you? He said he never had his soul snatched.
no, but I gotta sage this motherfucker though.
So, oh, I wanna, I can't remember the name of it now, but cause
Talk
yeah,
to me that you want it sideways.
you, you go ahead. I did want to put another request, but I think you going. What is the watermelon? What is that?
Watermelons.
Was it? Don't let me get my phone and pull this track up.
See, check this out. This is I can eat you better than she can. Let me see first. There's something I need you to understand. There's something I need you to understand. So understand, I can eat you better than she can. Shake your tree and crack your back just like a pecan. In the garden creeping, devouring her cotton blossom, lotion so creamy. Every now and then I peek up to catch her head bob like Stevie, the head that made her thighs wonders. My tongue plunders, the backstroke board hit the wall and sound like thunder. In her eyes I see lightning. In her hand while her lips biting. Meanwhile, her mind and body organs they fighting for life. Sex getting sharp as a knife, rocking her stars, displaying my heavy metal, caressing her body with the rose petal, entering each other's face like shuttles. On the mattress lies a puddle in which we paddle, change her language to like the Tower of Babel. Lo siento. So what I call her oceans 11, 12, and 13, sex long as limousine, silk blindfold and ice cream. Now she screams, trembling from her body flows cream. I told my tongue, watch me slurp her like some ice cream. So for real, still thirsty. She continues to squirt me as if my balls and chin were thirsty. And she was trying to reimburse me.
Mm. Mm. Before I ask my question, Lena says, she wants to know, do you, first of all, your poetry is awesome. And do you have a book?
No, it's in the process though, because I was rapping with my brother AJ Word Artist, and I'm gonna connect with him, and yeah, he gonna point me in the right direction. That's my next move, and I'm gonna do it in my handwriting because people tell me I got like some crazy calligraphy handwriting.
Oh, that's so. What about before I have you do another? Don't you have an album already? Because I know I keep referring and hitting to things, and you know
Yeah,
when you.
I got the mixtape that I shot you the link to, and
Okay,
like
so tell the people how to find this same.
so this mixtape on uh
I forgot what is the platform.
what's that? Come on, like my here we go. You can find my mixtape on audiomac.com. Carolina Breeze. Breeze with 3 E's, Carolina spelled with a K. So you can find that mixtape on audiomac.com.
Uh-oh. We just lost him. Well, he'll end up clicking back, bring him back.
He fell out hard.
Yeah, he fell out hard, but he'll come back strong.
YouTube Matrix be snatching souls. No doubt.
Woo,
He'd be relentless.
Lena, so what kind of talk about inspired? Talk about she may have to create some new characters like y'all for my animation project. You trying to do some adult animation stuff?
Oh, here we go.
That's what you trying to do, some adult ones, adult videos. So I was tweaking that piece. You saw it, V?
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't get to read most of it. I just looked through it.
Okay. Go on and check it.
All right.
So while you was in the Matrix,
yeah, I got kicked out.
Yeah. Lena said that she is a dope artist, and she said listening to you created some new inspiration. She might have to create some new characters for her animation. And I just got like a dope idea where I feel that if she does do that, some of the tracks that you have will be dope to be played in the background. Like, that would be a dope track. I'm just saying.
I'm with it.
And she says, yes, see, I be knowing a little bit, see? And she has an adult animation project, see? Perfect, see? There's go a link right there. Link it up.
Yeah, I'm with it. Shoot me a link, or shoot me a contact info, and we rap like Christmas present. Let's go.
Oh, she said both of us. Oh my God. All right, I got you, Boop. So,
turn out.
You got one more. Jessica Halter will be in it too. Okay. That's what's up. You got to introduce me to the rest of these people though, because I don't be knowing all of them that y'all be talking about. So, you have one more.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have plenty more, but
Let me see.
Uh-oh, he laughed. Uh-oh, be prepared. When folks chuckle, that means something.
Let's see. Okay. This is one of my favorites, called Rain Purple. All right. She said, Nikki, bad towel and baby all alone. I pause, look at the phone. I'm 30, grab my 30, wetter than a water gun and wanted to squirt me, not having. Wow, I was thirsty. She was quenched. While the last time she sucked it like she was toothless and pulled out her dentures. Damn, traffic is clear on the freeway. Jumped off the exit, stopped at Fry's. She like strawberry daiquiris, whipped creams, and aromatherapies. Pulled up now, I'm here, breast open, candle in the window, the door was open, background sounds, Miles Davis and Coach. I love is hot, burning slow, reflecting light as candle in the window still. In the words of D'Angelo, baby, tell me, how does it feel? Not like a porno, I don't want to fuck you, more like a pool stick. I want to stroke you as Olympic lap sex name. Sammy Gregory Davis, the way her heels taps like feds and phones. Shit, I'm so hard now, Angie, like stone. It's lovely down south. Spend the night in my mouth. We can have anything it will. Let Jada pick it like Wilson through midnight hours. I call her pebbles, making me rather baby face. Simply complex. Her love makes things happen. Always like running on clouds, though my feet on concrete. The kiss to the forehead. She's the best thing since sliced bread. She got me playing love notes like Ronnie Price. See, beautiful songs of the day. Love is the message. MFSB, currents of powerful electricity as we get high to Nina Skies. A heavily breathing leaves your body in a purple rain crawling on the floor motion.
You ain't playing fair talking about kissing on the forehead. Y'all on that bullshit. Y'all know.
I'm with all this shit.
Especially when y'all the tall ones, y'all do that, man. Listen, y'all know y'all be making knees buckle with that shit. That's flag on the play, damn it. Where's a whistle at when you need it? Shit.
That's that what fucking movie was that? Best Man. So look, nigga, you gave her the forehead kiss. Yeah, the forehead kiss. Hey. Nigga.
That forehead kiss be serious, but it don't work with everybody.
Yeah, real.
If your energy is right and aligned, man, you will break a sister down with that.
Yeah, the pyramids of Giza gotta be aligned with the stars of Orion. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, indeed. And when it does, she be quivering and shit. And you trying to hold herself together and can't.
Somebody got chilly all of a sudden.
Yeah. Whew. So I guess I will share one tonight since
You got to.
I think you got another one for us, though. If you need to find that one while I am spitting mine, that is also fine. And then after that, you will drop all your socials and let everybody know how they can find you, how they can reach out to you for shows, promotions, all that good stuff. Okay.
Gotcha.
So, walking on eggshells because the world around me is a hurricane of bittersweet, emotional-filled memories, stringing me along like a puppeteer for one last show. Born you truth, my confidence and no fear attitude frees me to be me till I run right into you. Eyes locked, gazing, hair raising, heart pounding, wondering if everyone says they love the sunshine. Think you can handle mine? Because my pleasure principles are so divinely rare. Don't be scared. You must be prepared for this here Yoniverse possesses orgasmic shockwaves that make your brain burst. Sublime conversation, linguistic penetrations, mental lubrications with no hesitation. The lock has been opened. Third eye action, soul snatching, climaxing. Oh, heart and self. I got lost in my imagination. Your energy is so magnetic, it's damn near poetic, erotic. Your pheromones just pulling out moans. Matter of fact, here, put your math in my phone. Home. So what you got next, partner? Why I gotta be a savage?
I don't know where the other piece at. I was looking for the other piece, but I'm gonna read. Hold up. I got a lot of shit over here. So Reebok pumps. He likes it slow. textile forest. I love it when she swallows and gumps. She rolling on my dick like Nunu and Casket. The loving that heal gunshot wounds with band-aids. Sex unorthodox as wild as the last days. Making love in front of a crowd only get a standing ovation. Tyler Perry first plays. Proud as Lakeville, Massachusetts, when they manufactured Ocean Spray. Live in stereo. The kind of shit that takes you out of your game, similar when KG whispered to Mellow, La La pussy tastes like Cheerios. Give it to you and take it back as Arsenio, late night king, and I'm the Lord of the Ring. No need for the red light, Roxanne. R.I.P. Sting. Our body sing sweet soliloquies. The click still believes in chivalry. Where does Florida's summer's humidity? Where does Florida's summer's humidity consistent?
Mm, 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 mm. So that, folks, is Carolina Breeze. Can you let the people know how to catch that breeze?
You can catch me on IG, Breeze78, and that's Breeze with 3 E's in it. You can catch me on Facebook, Spoken L. And EP coming real soon to all platforms. The mixtape can be downloaded. It can be downloaded or streamed or downloaded at audiomac.com. Carolina Breeze with 3 E's. Carolina spelled with a K. And that's free. It's like 35 tracks. There's some heat on there. And you know, I got some shit. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now. It's coming. So I'm gonna keep you posted.
Indeed. And we will be following. Veep, you coming to the forefront, brethren.
Yes, indeed.
So, how did you enjoy?
Hey, man, KB, that was some fire, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. For real.
Great lyrics. Great lyrics. You still got me on that one, like, la la.
Yeah. That got me too.
I was like, yo. Oh, but great wordplay, man. Great wordplay. Wow.
Sure.
That one with about Trump too was nice.
Yeah. Damn.
How the fuck you like Trump would do to the United States?
Yes.
That was
wow.
serious.
That was savage.
Because he's still fucking the US.
Real.
That is true. That is true.
Corporation that they got us functioning in.
Indeed. So, you know, I have been, you know, kind of in his ear, in his inbox about, you know, registering, you know, but I wanted to put that out there again. So, now that it has been documented and recorded.
It is. No doubt.
So we will talk about that in the background after we get on up out of here, okay?
Okay.
Indeed.
All right. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. This is your girl Sunshine. That's the man with the plan B. We got Carolina Breeze. What we been talking about?
She loved that one.
Oh tonight. Yeah, she loved that line. Tonight we making a daughter drinking you like you coconut water.
Savage.
Indeed. Anybody want to shout out before we cut it?
I appreciate y'all for having me on. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for manifesting the idea to actually doing this and having me a part of it.
There it is.
Indeed. With that being said, peace, peace, peace.
Later.